Hello. The next topic I want to cover is priority mask register. So we have basically have three of them. We have a fault mask register, base priority mask register, and the priority mask, which is pre-mask. So basically, this is we call it a fault mask, base pre and pre-mask. So what does that mean? So as we can see here, the fault mask just have one bit, so the other bits you cannot touch. So if we put 1 here, which means I set it. If I put 0 here, which means I clear it. So if I set my fault mask, which means the current interrupt will have the highest priority except reset and NMI. Same thing here. If I set my pre-mask, if I set 1 here, which means my current interrupt will have the highest priority except the reset, NMI, and half volt. And base pyramid is different. So you can set a number here. Say you have 8 bits. So bit 0 to bit 7. You can set a number from 0 going to 2 to the 7. So whatever number you are setting there, the current interrupt will ignore any other interrupts is lower than that priority number. I can give some example here. Let's see. This is 8 bits. So this says if set ignore any interrupt besides reset NMI Harvard. So this one is if set to a number, ignore any other interrupts lower, have lower number. No, let's see. Any number bigger or equal QUL to that number. So I'll explain it later. So this one means if set ignore any interrupts besides reset NMI. What does that mean? So for example, right now I have a interrupt 1 or 2 doing processing. Then interrupt 1, interrupt 3 and interrupt, no, Harvard. But yeah, so assuming the pre-mask is set. So what does that mean? Means, okay, hey, I'm doing the interrupt 2 and my pre-mask is set. So by the definition here, I will ignore any other interrupts beside except those 3. So normally if my pre-mask is not set, I will doing the interrupt 1. No, I will doing the Harvard, then doing the interrupt 1, then go back to interrupt 2, then doing the interrupt 3. But right now, my pre-mask is set, so I will ignore the interrupt 1 and 3 because that's how it works. How that works. This one will ignore any other interrupts, but reset MI and Harvard. So I will do. So right now I'm doing interrupt 2, and Harvard is coming. I'm doing the Harvard. Once I finish Harvard, I go back to the interrupt 2. What happened to the 1 and 3? They just ignore them just until I clear here. I clear the pre-mask. If my pre-mask do not be cleared, they always ignore the interrupt 1 and interrupt 3. So let's give another example. See the same example here, but I see fault mask. So what's the situation? So I'm doing the interrupt 2 and my photo mask set, and interrupt 1, 3, and Harvard then came to my ports. And what should I do? By the definition here, I should ignore all of them. Why? Because the photo mask will ignore any interrupts but reset and NMI. So I will ignore interrupt 1, I will ignore interrupt 3, and I will ignore the Harvard. Say, just check the name. It's called fault mask, which means I can touch the Harvard. So specifically, this guy is to ignore the Harvard. So just check the name. See, I want to mask the fault. See. So okay, let's how about the base prime? Okay, let's say my base pre is set to, remember base pre have 8 bits, so I have set to some number. I see 3. Okay, number 3 is decimal number 3. So in this case, I'm doing interrupt 2, and those 3 interrupts come to its map, and my base pre is set to number 3. So what I'm gonna do, I will suspend interrupt 2 and doing the Hartford. So for this one, I will do the Hartford first, and then go to the interrupt 1, then go back to interrupt 2. After that, I will ignore interrupt 3 because the base pre is setting to 3. They will ignore anything equal or bigger than 3, like 3, 4, 5, 6, those kind of interrupts, because they have the lower priority. So I will do hard first, then goes to interrupt 1, one, then go back to interrupt 2. I'm done. So waiting, because interrupt 3 will be glowed. Here, do have first, back to QR2. Then waiting. Well, I'm not quite clear here if this will go back to interrupt 2, because by my understanding they should, because as long as you are doing the interrupt 2, you have to go back to finished, because there's a lot of control by this, in my opinion. But I'm not quite sure. Should ask Professor Zand, because I believe those do processed by the link register. Here, same thing here. I will do equal everything. Equal everything. Y, H, and J. Yeah, just like yeah. So pretty much those the 3 masks. Oh yeah. What if I have a reset here? If I reset it here, let's see. If I reset here, so I will do the reset. After that, I will waiting, because even though my base point is set to 3, I should go back to 1, 2. I should go back to half for the 1, 2, but since I reset, all the interrupt, they just be cleared. So reset is pretty powerful. It's even, I don't think reset is even a fault. I mean, it's not even a normal interrupt. It's quite special. So as long as you reset, everything's gone. So pretty much that's the 3 registers to control the priority. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here.